Hey, I've never done one of these before, but I kind of have to here. It's actually like right before I'm streaming, and I was considering doing this on stream, but I decided against it. Probably for the best, really. It's more relevant to the YouTube channel than anything else. So, a few months ago, I streamed a game called Smasher and the Will of the Vix. I uploaded it in like two quick episodes. It was a short game. It's gotten quite a bit of views, which is nice. It's very niche. As you know, it's kind of like furry related. Furry fat stuff, fat fur stuff. I was originally going to go back and do another playthrough of it in the bonus mode of the game, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that now. And the reason behind that is because the creator of the game, a young man who I had praised a lot at the beginning of the playthrough, he's a great artist and game maker. Goes by the name of CreatureUnknown. He passed away yesterday. It was I don't know anything about it. I know that it was a very sudden thing. He his friends let other people know online. And yeah, that's what happened. I wasn't really, in any sense of the word, friends with him. I did know him. I followed him. I liked his art a lot. I was part of Smasher's skin collection thing, and I was also in another large commission art project that he had done. I believe it was last year. I can't remember anymore. And also, I very briefly met him at Midwest Fur Fest last December. It was very brief. We were coming out of a panel that we were both in together. I didn't even know he was there. He saw my character badges that I wore to the convention, and he recognized me, and he said, "Hello, it's nice to meet you." And I said the same thing back, and I thought it was really cool that he recognized me immediately, despite just being like a supporter of his projects and buying spots in them. I think that spoke volumes about how nice of a person he was. He was, he had a lot of friends, he had a lot of followers, he did amazing art. He was a great game maker. He was very ambitious, had a ton of ideas that he wanted to do. I asked him about it once on Twitter, and I think he said he had a ton of ideas bouncing around in his head that he would have loved to do at some point. And yeah, it sucks. He was very young. He was only 24. And yeah, he's a lot of people have come out and said how much they miss him, and it sucks. I don't really know what else there is to say other than that. Thank you so much for letting me be part of your projects. And if anyone is watching this on YouTube, if you ever take anything away that I've ever said during any of my uploads here, and this is this is something a lot of people are going to say anytime something like this happens, but take care of yourself for your own sake and for the sake of everyone that knows you, because you have no idea how many people your life may have touched. You have no idea how many people will miss you when you're gone. It's always going to be more than you think. And I think that that's extremely important. And I think in that same vein, you should always check up on the people that you care about and tell them how much you care and be there for them if they're having a hard time. Because you really don't know if the next time you talk to someone is going to be the last time, and it's better to be safe than to have regrets. And I think in that same vein, that also comes to personal interests and stuff. You shouldn't be embarrassed about what you like. You shouldn't feel that you shouldn't embrace what you like and who you're about just because other people may not like it. A lot of people out there aren't into furry, or specifically, furry niche kink stuff like fat furs and inflation and stuff like that, and transformation. Creature Unknown dabbled in all of that, and his work was excellent, and he had a lot of people that agreed with his interest and loved that work, myself included. I wouldn't have been part of his projects if I didn't enjoy that stuff myself. And I think that destigmatizing enjoyment of those of stuff that it doesn't harm anyone and it's just something that you could bond with other people over, I think that you should embrace that more in your life and embrace it in a healthy way. I really don't know how else to say it. That's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, just, take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, and make sure you let them know how much you care. And that's all I have to really say about all of this. I'll probably be adding this video to the Smasher playlist tomorrow when I upload it. And I'm now going to get ready to actually stream. So I'll need a couple minutes to set up there. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Smasher is on Steam if you want to play it. And yeah, rest in peace. Thank you so much for everything.